Hello there and welcome. How's it going? This is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Welcome to the Ask and Be Inspired affiliate marketing live stream, designed to help you get unstuck, produce results, and achieve time freedom. How can you end poverty once and for all? Have you ever found yourself asking that question? Your back may be against the wall right now. Money is not looking great, and your situation right now is not looking so hot. And you're just left wondering, how can I boost my life up to become rich and abundant instead of staying in poverty all the time? Let me share my personal story with you, which I believe you can learn a lot from. Growing up in my hometown for most of my life, I've been living with my mom and my grandma. And my mom and my grandma, as well as my dad, were the types of individuals that they didn't really have a good relationship with money, especially my grandma. They always believed that money was scarce, that there was not enough money to go around to create the lifestyle that they want for themselves, that you have to fend for yourself, you have to work really hard, keep your nose to the grindstone, and you can earn as much money as you can, but you can't earn a lot of it. I was programmed from my upbringing that money was scarce and not easily attainable. I learned this from my grandma, especially. My mom had this same programming, and so did my dad as well. But you want to know something? It wasn't their fault, because most people live their lives conditioned to think this way about money, that money is always scarce and there's not enough of it to go around, that if you want to earn a lot of money, you have to work super duper hard in order to be able to earn as much money as possible. But even after the bills are paid for, there's still not enough to go around. And as I got older and into my teenage and young adult years, I realized that it made me afraid of asking for more. When I was asked, what do you want to accomplish in your life? Or how much money do you want to be able to earn in your life? That question was hard for me to answer. But it's also hard for a lot of people to answer that question, because we've been conditioned to where we're not in a position to ask for more, to ask for more money than what we're currently earning or not earning. So this conditioning that I was brought up with, thanks to my family, it left me afraid of asking for more. I did not believe that it was appropriate to ask for more, because growing up, my mom, my dad, even my grandma were always telling me whenever I asked for something, they would say, "Oh, Mark, we don't have the money for that. Oh, Mark, where are we going to get the money? We cannot afford that. Oh, we can't get that. We're on a very tight budget. Oh, sorry, we can't do it." And I remember many times that this happened to me time and time again. And it left me with reinforced feelings of disappointment. I felt so disappointed growing up when I was always told that we can't afford that or we can't do this because there's never enough money. That reinforced feelings of disappointment affected me when I was growing up and going into my young adult years. And so there was one point in my life where I got depressed, stressed out, and feeling hopeless. And that was during the year of 2017, when not only did I end up going unemployed without unemployment pay for the next 9 months, but I also just felt so depressed, to the point where I didn't feel like anything was going to get better, that I was always going to have to be scrambling to fend for myself and to get scraps and just conjure up like money here and there, but never a consistent income. I didn't feel like I had any hope. And it wasn't until that when I got involved with affiliate marketing, when I started building this business and I started receiving coaching and mentorship, that I realized the importance of not only working on your mindset, but I also realized the importance of working on the relationship that I had with money. I didn't have a great relationship with money. In fact, my poor relationship with money led me to becoming depressed, hopeless, and stressed out. I didn't feel like I was deserving of earning more money than what I was currently earning. And that all stemmed back from my upbringing with my family. Now, you may realize this with your own situation right now. You may be realizing as you're listening to my personal story, you may find yourself realizing that the programming that you had with money also comes from your upbringing with your family and other people around you. Now, I remember what one of my mentors, Rich Guzman, said. He said, "It's so crazy what money can do to people psychologically." And it couldn't be further from the truth. What you want to do in order to end poverty once and for all is have a better relationship with money. But you may be sitting there and wondering, well, Mark, I don't have anything in my bank account right now, so how can I have a better relationship with money if I don't have money right now? Well, this all ties into the self-talk that you have with yourself, in particularly about money. Yes, right now at this present moment in time, you may not have any money right now, but it doesn't mean that it's going to stay that way. And how do you attract more abundance and riches into your life? You got to change that thinking around. You got to change your inner self talk. You got to change that inner self talk that you have with money. Instead of saying, "Oh, I'm so broke, I'm never going to have enough money to be able to enjoy my life," flip that belief around and replace it with, "Money flows easily to me and through me. Even though I may not have money right now, it doesn't mean that it's going to stay that way. I will figure it out and a solution will come to me." Now, you don't have to phrase it in those exact words, but that's just to give you an idea of how you can start changing those money mindset beliefs that you have. Because the reason why you're stuck in poverty all the time, why you're not successful, why you're not able to be earning the kind of income that you want for yourself and your loved ones right now, is because you have a sucky relationship with money. You've been programmed to believe that people that have a lot of money are evil. I mean, let's face it, we've seen it in all of media, from Superman and Lex Luthor to movies about mafia gangs having tons of money and they earn that money from selling drugs. Things like that have had an impact on our programming. They've been conditioned to us to be led to believe that we don't deserve to be earning a lot of money, that we only just need to be earning a very small portion just to get by. But do you really want to always be on survival mode all the time? Do you always want to have to stress out at the end of each and every month and keep wondering where the money is going to come from next? There's no need to do any of that. In fact, you can do something about it right now in this present moment. You can start by getting rid of the beliefs that you have about money and replacing them with better ones. How about this one? Money is the root of all evil. Have you heard of that before? Instead of believing money is the root of all evil, you got to realize something. You got to change that belief around and replace it with money is a tool that I can use to enhance my lifestyle. It's not the money that's evil, it's that some people do bad things to earn that money in which they don't deserve it. But it doesn't mean that the money is evil. Money is a tool that we can use to improve the quality of our lives. Money is always in circulation. You see, if you decide right now and make that decision to start changing the way you see money, you start changing that self-talk that you have with it, you're going to find that it's going to improve your life a lot. And if you're building a business right now, it's going to help you to take the necessary action steps that you need to do in order to start seeing results in your business. You can't build a successful business, you can't have a successful life if your mindset around money is always jacked up. You got to clean those cobwebs inside your head and start replacing those toxic beliefs about money with better ones. Money is a tool that I can use to improve my life. Money is a resource that I can use to my advantage. Money is something that flows easily to me and through me. If you would just change that self-talk you have with money, watch how your life improves, especially how it improves your business, because that is going to make all the difference. Okay, I'll be taking questions right now. I actually had some questions come in prior to this live stream, and I'm going to go ahead and answer them right now. Lizzie asked, how can we do lead generation? That's a good question, Lizzie. What you want to do is, first of all, you want to look for courses that are going to teach you lead generation skills. And then once you find those courses that are going to be of value to you and your business, invest into those courses. Learn how those lead generation skills work. And then once you learn them, then take the time to put them into action. Don't just be learning about the skills, writing all the notes down, and doing nothing with it. Take the time to take action on them and be consistent with it until you see results. What I recommend doing, especially if you're just getting started, is do one form of paid marketing and one form of organic or free marketing. If you do those two things and you take the time to learn and master those skill sets until you see results with them, then you can move on to the next skill sets of lead generation. You don't need to learn everything all at once. I'm going to tell you that right now. You don't need to be learning all, let's say, 15 different lead generation skills. Don't do that to yourself, because you're going to be spreading yourself too thin and you're going to be so overwhelmed to the point that you're going to shut down and not take action in your business. Keep it simple. Choose one form of paid marketing, one form of free marketing. Whatever those skills are, stick with them for a long while, put them into action until you see results generated from them, then move on to the next skill set. Just rinse and repeat. Andrew asked, what are some effective strategies for making money through affiliate marketing? This is how you can make money through affiliate marketing. So you may want to get a pen and a piece of paper and write this down. Number one, you want to leverage email marketing. Why is email marketing so important for not just affiliate marketing, but for any online business? Remember that in email marketing, you're building a list, but not just any list, but a responsive list in which you're always sifting and sorting through your leads so that you can increase the likelihood of being able to generate sales from those leads and who are also going to be willing to pay more. That's what the goal of email marketing is you're building a responsive list in which you're always sifting and sorting through, and you're looking to see who's serious and who's still on the fence and who's just flat out not interested. It's something that you can use for your business, and I highly recommend that you do, because if you skip out on it, you're going to be missing a lot of money on the table. Number 2, leverage social media marketing. Now, I know you may be having that concern of showing your face, but you got to get over that. Leverage social media marketing as an avenue to start building your personal brand. Don't be doing what a lot of amateurs do in this industry and make your profiles just like a pitch fest, or make your profiles just all about how great your company is. Nobody cares about that. What they care about is, what do you have to offer on the table? What makes you any different than all the other tens of thousands of other affiliates promoting the same thing you are? Social media marketing is a great way to start building your personal brand and create content that resonates with your audience and lets them into your world. It gets the conversation going, and they start to know you, like you, and trust you each and every day that you're putting out content. Number 3, leverage video marketing. Now, why is video marketing essential for not only making money through affiliate marketing, but also for any business? Now, I know you probably want to avoid showing your face for whatever reason, but you got to get over that fear, because video marketing, from what I can tell you from my own experience, has been a great way to build that know, like, and trust relationship with whoever's watching your video, as well as creating that conversation. Because that's what you're doing. You're creating that conversation with whoever's watching your video, but not just any conversation, but a conversation about how you can help solve their problems, their pains, their challenges that they're going through. And video marketing is a great way to be able to make money through affiliate marketing, because you can be creating video content that not only helps someone solve their problems, but at the end of each video, you can give a call to action saying something like, I got a great offer that you can go ahead and start using to level up your business. Now, that's just an example. I'm not saying use those exact words, but that's just an example of different ways you can give a call to action at the end of your videos so that they can be enticed to going ahead, clicking on your link, and you have an increase of chances in making leads and making those sales. So you want to use email marketing, social media marketing, and video marketing to your advantage. That's how you're going to make money through affiliate marketing. Paul asked, how can you create engaging and valuable content that resonates with your target audience? Excellent question, Paul. And how you can create that engaging and valuable content for whoever your target audience is, do your market research. Look up the top 5 influential people in your niche and look at what they're doing. What kind of content are they putting out there for that audience? And whatever kind of video content or content in general that they're putting out there, model after that. Now, don't exactly copy it like I see a lot of people do, but what you want to do is model after that content, add your own personality and authentic voice to that content. You want to create the kind of content that helps your target audience solve their problems, their pains, and their challenges. Because that's why they follow those influential people in your niche. Now, some of them might be just mere fans, but a lot of those people that follow those influential people, they follow them because they're helping to solve problems in the marketplace. They're helping to solve their problems. You got to position your content as you being the solution provider. How you can create that engaging and valuable content is do more than what is expected of you and go above and beyond what you're expected to do. Put out the kind of content that's not only going to resonate with your target audience, but is going to make them feel something so that they're going to want to follow you. They're going to want to learn more about what you got going on for your business. That's how you're going to give yourself the edge. Angela asks, how vital is lead generation for the overall success of a business? This is what I learned from my coaches and mentors, Ace and Rich Guzman. They said the following: leads are the lifeblood of your business. If you don't have any leads coming into your business, you have none. Leads are the lifeblood of any business. If you're not generating leads or you don't have any leads, you don't have a business. Now, I know a lot of people have this focus on creating sales and making that income, but let me ask you this. How can you create those sales and make that income without first generating those leads? You got to master those skills on what it takes to be generating leads on a consistent and regular basis. You do that for your business, you're going to be okay. Gabriel asks, how can you keep your audience interested? Is it through efficient content or service? Gabriel, what you want to do to keep your audience interested in following you, whatever niche that you're a part of, always provide valuable content to that audience. Be of service to them. Don't just make it all about you. Make it about them. Show them that you care and that you're willing to help them out as long as they are willing to do the work. And that's how you're going to generate leads, and that's how you're going to be able to make sales, is if you show it to your audience that you care, you're willing to do more than what is expected of you, and you're willing to be of service to them most importantly. Be the leader that they want to follow. That's important. Don't just be someone that shows off their bank account showing that they made X amount of money in X amount of days. Don't be that kind of individual. Be the kind of individual that is a leader, that always provides value to the marketplace and does more than what is expected of them. Position yourself as that, and you'll find that your audience will appreciate it over the long term. Okay, so I'll be around just a moment to see if there are any more questions that anybody else has, and I'll go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, I don't see any more questions coming in. So I trust you got a ton of value out of this live stream. And I invite you to join me on the journey of achieving time freedom. Simply grab my free beginner's cheat sheet for affiliate marketing report by looking for the link below this video and let me know how I can be of service to you on your journey. I'll gladly point you in the right direction. With that said, this is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining me for this live stream. Have an amazing day wherever you may be, whatever time zone that you're watching this from, and I'll see you on the next one very soon. Take care and all the absolute best.